Hello and welcome. I'm your host Elizibar, and I got a big stack of comic books in this bag right here. It's just like, I don't know, 3 inches away from the camera, so it is like super loaded. Let me get my notebook out of here first, which I still got to go through and write down this stuff. Document the haul in my notes. And oh gosh, whoa, we almost lost Robin 3 issue number. Was that 6 or whatever? Oh, that would have been a tragedy, wouldn't it? I got that out of the dollar bin that used to be the 50-cent bin. Then we got this issue of Rags right here. Let me get that out of the way too, and let's get the books back out so you can see them. Oh yeah! So today at Graham Cracker Comics was their summer sale where they do back issues at 50% off, and I picked up some Spider-Man books. Sorry, I'm trying to get this bag out of the way. There we go. That sort of worked. I got some Spider-Man books, some New Warriors, and then just some random stuff that caught my eye as I was going through bins. So let me just kind of get this random stuff out here. That way, it's all in one place, Rooney. There we go. Well, some of the random stuff. There's more random stuff, but this was the first thing that caught my eye. I saw these single issues of Battle Angel Alita. Now, I got like all this stuff in a trade paperback somewhere. It's a gorgeous book. I think I've done a review of it before. But I saw these single issues, and I got a soft spot for manga published as single issues. So I really could not resist just picking these up and get them. I mean, look, at 50% off, because that's what the sale was. See, this video will be going up on Sunday, so the sale was yesterday. Keep your eye out if you live near a Graham Cracker for when they do these sales. There's a whole bunch in Chicago, one in the middle of nowhere, Illinois, and one in California. Plus the one here in my neck of the woods in Madisonia. But one day during the summer, one day during the winter, they do a half-off sale to get rid of back issues that are clogging up the bins. And so yeah, like $3 or $4 each, half price, $1.50, $2 each. That ain't bad. So I got like 6 issues of this, and I think some of them are variant covers. Like we got 2 part 3s, and they look like they're not from different miniseries or something here. Oh man, look at this! I basically got them for what the retail price, like for less than the original retail price. That's wild. That is wild. But anyway, I thought those were really cool pickups. I've read, the original Alita, like the first story arc, which I think is all that's going to be adapted in this. So I'm not like gonna sit down and immediately like binge read that stuff because I've read it before. But yeah, pretty cool. I still need to get issues 2 and 4 of this. And then I can actually sit down and read the whole thing and do reviews of it. This has been on my list to get for a long time. I can't believe this back issue. Oh, you can't even see that, can you? $6? Yeah, right, dude. This book didn't even cost $6 when it was new, and this cannot be in demand. Look at that, $5. But hey, for $3, that's less than I would have paid if I bought it new. I like the first issue of this. So once I get issue 2 and 4, I'll sit down and I'll read the rest of it and see how it goes. Then we're about to get into kind of the meat and potatoes here, and I want to get these books actually in order before I start laying them down. Not that there's like it's a continuous series or something. It's not like I got like book 27 through 54, but I think it would be more fun to look at the covers kind of in chronological order here. So just let me reorder the stack a little bit. Oh, somehow those got out of order. All right, well, whatever. So if you know me, I like Spider-Man books. And none of these are like, I can't believe the prices on some of these. Like this was $7. And I absolutely can't believe that price. Because this is not like a special issue or this isn't a first or anything like that. But whatever. Issue 331 of Amazing. I got 336 of Amazing. 342. I'm loving these covers, by the way. They're super dynamic. Here, let's go back, man. Like Marvel back in the late 80s, early 90s was popping. Look at this cover. That's fantastic. That absolutely is fantastic. This is a great one. He's carrying somebody whose face is in shadow. So you got mystery, and then the villains are chasing after him. It's amazing. It's great. Yeah, it's literally amazing. A Black Cat, Scorpion, Spider-Man, another super dynamic cover. Like all these covers got some kind of crazy action going on. Here's 348. Again, I don't think any of these are like special issues, and I'm frankly a little bit shocked at these prices on these books because these seem kind of like the things that I would spend like $3 on. Here, like this has got to be like a random throwaway issue. Like, yeah, you know what? We need to sell another New Warrior book. So what if we threw Nova in here? Yeah, you know what? That might get some hype. Which then leads to Spider-Man is still teaming up with Nova a few issues later in 357. Kind of a lesser cover compared to some of the previous ones. Like, I'm not going to lie. This one feels kind of like a letdown compared to, gosh, like these right there that you can see. But hey, what do you want, right? Got this one, which the Vulture is looking really cool there on the cover of 386. We got this one here, Web of Death. The last Spidey Doc Ock saga begins here. Yeah, right. You know how many Spidey Doc Ock sagas there have been since that book came out? A lot. And this looks like we are well into the Clone Saga with this one. This was the last one I picked up. The next book they had after this one, they had already changed like the trade dress, so I knew we were getting into kind of that Spider-Man era that I'm not super into. But up through here, this was great stuff. I'm going to put all these back in order here. But I really liked some of these covers. I mean, look, even just that like solid yellow background, it pops at you, man. You see it, your eyes go, what? That's yellow. But I really like this Punisher cover here. I thought that looked really cool. So I'm very happy with these, man. I'm just shocked by these prices. It feels absolutely crazy for me for like a random Spider-Man book that is not a super special Spider-Man book to cost like $8 or something. That is absolutely nutso. And I got to be honest, some of these books I don't actually know what they cost because the price stickers on them are like $1.50 or whatever, and it's like somehow I don't feel like the price set in 2005 is still valid. So I don't know what some of these books actually cost, but my total was like $60 or something like that. So it wasn't so bad. I'm getting the next set of books in order here, chronological order. Oh yeah, see that's out of order right there. Or maybe these New Warrior books really are just that cheap. I don't know, bro. I just bought them. And I gotta trust my shop man not to kind of be screwing me over, you know? So yeah, got a whole bunch of New Warrior books here. We got 5, 8. And I love the New Warriors, man. This was next to Spider-Man and the X-Men. They were my jam. I've been wanting to get this book for a long time because it's such a striking cover. Got the Juggernaut right there. That's awesome. I don't even know who they're fighting here. But it just looks great, man. I love it. I mean, just there's just so much like great looking stuff popping off in these pages from the pages of X-Force. Gideon. So yeah, that's what I did with my Saturday. And then you know, compared to some of these other covers, that one's kind of just a little bit of a letdown there. Oh, Who Mourns the Hellions? Guest starring from X-Force, Cannonball, and Warpath. Nobody mourns the Hellions, bro. There's your answer. Namorita versus Nova, like crazy. Hey, that looks like Rage, right? That's pretty cool. And then this cover was the last one I picked up. The contents of this issue may be considered thought-provoking. Hubba, hubba, getting it on there. So that's what I bought. So if you got a cool comic book store, you should support your cool comic book store. And if it happens to be a Graham Crackers, keep your eye out for when those sales happen. Because you should take advantage of them. All right, you all take care of yourselves. You have a great one. And bye-bye.